Alrighty. So, if I'm not mistaken, here's one of my things. The internet is one of the greatest tools ever invented. And I think we actually helped the FBI solve a crime this week, if I'm not mistaken. But we're going to hop over here, listen to the news report. Apparently, he's dead. He was murdered. So let's see what actually happened.
Shooting at Brown University. The suspect, Claudio Manuel Neves Valente, was found dead last night in a storage locker in Salem, New Hampshire.
This evening at approximately 9 p.m., federal agents breached a storage locker in Salem, New Hampshire, in search of Claudio Neves Valente, a Portuguese national we believed shot and killed two Brown University students and an MIT professor in Brookline, Massachusetts. Federal agents found Neves Valente dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Now, authorities also believe the suspect murdered MIT professor Nuno Loureiro at his home in Massachusetts just days later. They believe he acted alone in both of these crimes. Officials say they don't have a definite motive for the shootings, but found that Valente and Loureiro previously attended the same academic program some 25 years ago. Valente attended Brown University back in 2000 as a PhD physics student. He has no known criminal record. A surprising break in this case came in the form of a Reddit tip by a bystander named in the police affidavit as just John. He happened to see the suspect approaching a rental car. Authorities were then able to track the vehicle down using the license plate. Two Brown University students were, of course, killed.
So yeah, the internet solved another crime. Let's go.
In this tragic shooting last weekend. Of the 9 others that were hospitalized, 3 have been released, 5 are stable, and 1 remains in critical condition. We're praying for all of them, but I want to bring in now, live from Providence, Rhode Island, MS Now investigative reporter Mark Santia. Mark, you've been all over this. You were in Salem last night, back in Providence now. What's the latest, and how is the community reacting to the fact that this guy is finally found and deceased?
Why did it take this long? I mean, I don't know what I may have seen, like, in my feed alone, at least 9 or 10 videos every day about this guy, that guy, describing this guy, that guy. And remember the day that it happened, we got a report saying they had caught him. This is crazy. So yeah, it's been all over the place, but thank God for the internet, man.
Allie, there is still so much heartache, and there are still so many questions. Right now, investigators say they are working to try and determine a motive. Here's what we know as of right now. The suspect in the Brown University mass shooting, who is also believed to be responsible in the murder of an MIT professor, was found dead with a self-inflicted gunshot wound in a storage facility in New Hampshire. Now, police have identified him as Claudio Manuel Neves Valente, 48 years old. He's a former student here at Brown University. He was enrolled, we're told, only in physics classes for a Master's of Science PhD program. He officially withdrew in 2003. Now, physics classes are held behind me in the Barris and Holly building, and this is where the suspect, police say the suspect fired 44 rounds in the auditorium and hallway last Saturday, killing 2 students and wounding 9 others. The suspect, a Portuguese national, his last known address was in Miami, Florida. After the shooting, investigators say the suspect drove to Massachusetts and killed an MIT professor in his home 2 days later. Police believe the suspect and victim knew each other. They're believed to have attended the same academic program in Portugal. Investigators say they were able to link the suspect to the crimes based off of his rental car, the hotels he booked, as well as security footage, and a witness who posted his encounter with the suspect on Reddit. That encounter taking place just steps away from the engineering hall here. Now again, investigators say at this point they do not have a motive, but when...
This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. So, yeah, man. thank goodness he was finally found. And stay safe out there, man. Now, my thing is, thought we had the right guy the day of the incident. And if I'm not mistaken, the president even tweeted out, hey, we caught him, or something. Maybe I'm paraphrasing, but he still, then I think he came back and he admitted that, nah, we don't have him. But even so, the sense of urgency and the way this has been all over the place is mind-boggling. The fact that this took what, almost a week? Yes, a lot of people need to do better. But we're not gonna watch the full, what is it, 13 minutes of this? That was just the gist, a rundown. We got that looks almost like a lab I used to work in. I can't keep my eyes off it. Eerily similar. I mean, holy crap. Maybe this is a commercial for somewhere I used to work. But anyway, still waiting on the Epstein files. We're gonna get that video done soon. I want to be able to list every name in the video that we do. So, yeah. Freaky Friday. Hopefully we get some eventful news. And y'all stay safe out there, man. Situational awareness. Be aware of everything and everyone around you. I am. It's exhausting, but it'll keep you safe. I'm pretty sure those kids going to class that day, they had no clue. Right? Getting ready for finals. So, be safe. Don't look out for yourself. Look out for your fellow man, too. Alright? So, like this. Share it. Needs more subscribers. And I'll catch you on the next one. FBI, y'all gotta do better.